Hey, welcome to Morning Jams on the Porch with Leake. I'm Stephen. It's Saturday, September 13th, 2025. It's a wonderful day, aside from being beautiful, for so many reasons. Uh, we seem to have made it through, I think. And it's not going to be easy from now on, but the hard part's over, I believe. We can now look forward to what I assume is going to be uh, the period of peace and prosperity that we earned for ourselves. We're going to get back to some traditional values and no longer follow this degenerate crap down a rabbit hole. And I thank all of y'all. It's been wonderful. I'm gonna play my guitar today. I thank my lucky stars this happened. I must have somebody, either God herself or some powerful friends that love me to death, just to be alive right now and get to see it. Um, hmm. I'm gonna have to start writing some new material. This is a completely new day in America today. I'm gonna start off with spring. How fitting that it's kind of always known. It's always a known thing. Evil destroys even itself, and it's only a matter of time for that to happen. And I said it from the beginning. We were gonna get a period and of happiness because we had earned it, and it's gonna come. This is spring. I wrote this for my little baby niece, Daphne, and I'm really happy that I got to be the first live music she ever heard. And I played her this song Spring. And she lit up and cooed at me and smiled. And I'm gonna play this like every year on her birthday or something like that. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Spring is here. Dogs playing in the yard. Talk with my dad on the porch. This hummingbird supposed to feed her. Spring is here. My mom calls from the kitchen. My sister is coming with a new baby on the road from Charleston. Spring is here. Kids play baseball at dusk. We still have so much to look forward to. New beginnings, new life. I thank God I'm alive to see it. Spring is here. My cousin is cutting grass. We exist to build each other up. Endless cycles of growth. Spring is here. Dogs cleaning the yard. Talk with my dad on the porch. Some hummingbirds. Supposed to feed her. Spring is here. My mom calls from the kitchen. My sister is coming with a new baby on the road from Charleston. Spring is here. Kids play baseball at dusk. We have so much time, so much to look forward to. New beginnings, a new life. I thank God I'm alive to see it. Spring is here. That was a lot of fun to play. You know, I've been thinking a lot the past few days. I don't want to ever be mean to another American ever again. We've been through too much. There's been too much shit going on. If we somehow finally made it through it, I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to talk shit. I'm not going to make another guy feel bad so much as, it's not. I'm not going to do it. Somebody else wants to say whatever he wants. I'm not going to say a word. I'm not going to criticize another guy. If he needs whatever he needs to do to process all this shit, I'm going to let him do it. It's none of my business. I'm going to show a little bit of compassion for my fellow countrymen. But I'm pretty sure we've seen the worst of it. It's like the entire country is now mobilized to put this communism behind us. And, Charlie Kirk gets to accomplish everything he set out to do and more. It's like a fucking beautiful thing to see. I know, and that's how it's gonna be. There's always going to be bad periods. A journey to the end of night, as it were. You've gone through depression and war, and there's going to be more shit like that in the future. But I'm so proud of my generation because we've been fighting this shit longer than any other generation in our history. It's had to fight for its cause of its time. We won. We've beaten it. And from now, it's just like we're going to make a lot of noise dying. We've hit critical mass. There's nothing that can be done to stop it from now on. So I'm just going to relax. Not push so hard. Be grateful I got to see it. And this is for my girls, both Amandas, Allison, Heather, all the girls I've loved but never got to have any time with, really. Um, the rest of the shit is dedicated to them. Garden. That God didn't manifest for her a better world. I hold a guilt-ridden grudge. A vaguely violent act of desecration against some ethereal, pure creation. After a blitzkrieg of bad noise, a world-weary forehead rests on my shoulder. I am redeemed. Technology does not have to be evil, doesn't have to be authoritarian. It can be what we use for liberation even further. We can get even more free. Like even more than we've ever had before. We have to keep the momentum going. And people maybe will realize how powerful they are and start acting upon it. This is time to start extracting rights from the elite. We've got them, we're mobilized, we've got them held the fuck down, we should take what we want. We need to be grabbing every freedom we can from them. We can be enshrining it into the very algorithms that we use for the next 100 years. There's no amount of violence or false flags or whatever the fuck else will be able to do anything to take our rights, because they'll be hard written into the fucking algorithm. It won't matter what anybody does. We'll have that freedom for a long time to come. It's called American Gangster. I'm just going to say something. The silent majority, for the past couple of decades, has had to witness all manner of tragedy and violence, everything they held dear being pissed upon, ripped up, and they held true, and they did what they're supposed to. They voted, they did things the right way. They're gonna get, they will be rewarded for that, I'm pretty sure. American Gangster. Precipice, the golden age, a time of peace and prosperity for all Americans. We can keep the faith, keep on pushing. This is the last stand on earth. Individual. It's our birthright. Be safe. Speak our minds. Keep what we earn. What we grounded to dust. Got taxes and bureaucracy. I'll always be a friend of those who sacrifice for others. We would never submit to tyranny. As long as my friends and I have breath in our lungs. I've got my online t-shirt design store at monarchurbanwear.com. It's my personal alt-right brand of shirts. That you can check out. I add new clothes to that every month or so. I still have my radio station, Stephen Leake Radio, available through StephenLeake.com. I have my podcast, Musings of a Cigarette Smoking Man. You can get through StephenLeake.com also, or MusingsOfACigaretteSmokingMan.com. It's like libertarian and counterculture insights into current events and politics and culture. And then I have my music. It's available on Spotify or streaming wherever you get music. And lots of other stuff. My company website, monarchliterary.com. It's my publishing imprint, and I publish all my own work and my friends' work. Monarch Sovereign Systems, which is down today, but I'm about to go pay it and put it back up. And it has some resources on some systems I designed for crypto mining, for off-grid living, stuff like that, and lots of other stuff. I have something called the Patriots Blockchain Archive. It's a blockchain ledger that is a historical account of war crimes, crimes against humanity, medical murder, corporate poisoning, everything we've had to deal with for a long time now. It's going to be put up in a distributed network. It's immutable, permanent record, specifically for posterity, so that people in the future can deal with it, because there are not really any institutions currently that can handle that kind of thing. And lots of other projects that I hope you check out. And that's all I've been doing for 20 years. I also have a double vinyl album coming out on Christmas 2025. The first side is called Truth is Power. It's an acoustic folk album. And the second side is called Love Kills, and it's like an electric alternative indie kind of rock poetry. And then I have a poetry collection also called Truth is Power. It's coming out Christmas 2025 also. It's my most recent poetry. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but I've got so much going on, it's hard to keep all of it in my head. It's a lot of fun, and thanks for hanging out and being interested in it. It's I'm having the time of my life right now. I just hope I can keep doing it for a long time. This shirt is way too damn small, but I was trying to be a asshole and a nuisance by wearing it. So it's my own fault. Okay. Methadone. I always say this before I play the song. There's so many people in our community, especially in the working class and the lower income side, that deal with addiction. Okay, and that was specifically targeted to kind of rural white communities during the heydays of the opioid crisis. But that's still something that people are going to have to be dealing with their whole lives, because when you get addicted to opiates, it changes your brain chemistry such that you will always have to be on that drug, and that's a specific characteristic of opiates that was done on purpose, specifically so people would have to take it forever and pay money to the people who make that medicine. But I will say, it's something that DEA overlooks at these methadone clinics, and is done as about the most compassionate way it can be done. And I have no complaints over like the clinic itself. The people that work there are like super awesome. It's a valuable resource for our community. You shouldn't be worried about drug addicts and shit like that. Those people are not the ones that are going to be bothering anybody. Okay, they just want to get their fucking medicine and go about their lives. They're not trying to hurt you. Just let them be. Don't talk shit. Don't harass them. They're the victims here. Okay, they're the victims of like state level shit. And let them be. It's kind of, they're the ones who are always getting shot by law enforcement for some bullshit, and it's always going to be some helpless fucking junkie who didn't have any other option that is a victim of some other shit. Okay. This is methadone. This is for my friends who have to deal with that. But I mean, wouldn't be an individual's cop's fault. These things are systematic. Just how like any liberal or any communist would go on about how there's systemic racism and all that kind of stuff. There's such a thing as systemic problems, but it's not because people are prejudiced or like mean. Methadone. Clothes are all dirty. The cigarette burns, nodding off. I finally saved up for a used car. But the damn thing broke down in my driveway. Than a year. She figures out I'm a giant loser. I'm such a piece of shit. My clothes clothes are all dirty. The cigarette burns, nodding off. I never meant to be a drain on society. I can't catch a break long enough to get straight. Damage any woman I love. My friends stopped talking to me long ago. I'm such a piece of shit. My clothes are all dirty. Cigarette burns, nodding off. I just damage any woman that loves me. The song Methadone is also available at Spotify and on YouTube and stuff. I'm going to do Cinnamon Hearts after the last one here. I've got like a whole couple collections of poetry. And I'm going to start working on more blues stuff, more guitar work to put that poetry to music too. I've done a lot of like kind of online activism recently, but there's no longer any need for that. I never liked it to start with, so I'm going to be able to focus on my music now. Thank God. Because I promise you, playing guitar is way more fun than arguing with people online. And you know, just being like the target of like random hate from a bunch of commies. Late night, smoke drifting upward. I think of how far we've come. Those days, we spoke of truth. It's something undefinable. That journey that led us on cross-country road trips. Landmarks and stadiums, a pilgrimage of modern devotion. What was it? Esoteric and hidden, waiting for the worthy to uncover it. After all those years, still chase you down back alleys, the motels on the edge of reality, a vision quest. expectations, and firm resolve to see it to the end. What was it? Esoteric and hidden. To uncover it. We will win freedom for our people. Live the rest of our days in halcyon moments of peace and victory. Telling our grandkids the stories of our comrades. We stay forever young in our collective memory. What was it? Esoteric and hidden. Waiting for the worthy to uncover it. Those cinnamon hearts. That's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been a special one. Maybe the whole tempo and the whole tone will change. You can be a little more relaxed and happy now. Thanks for being here with me. I'm very grateful I even get to do this, because not everybody can. Most people have to work. Even though I have kind of set my life up to be this way, I don't really get to have kids and stuff like that. It's worth it to me. I would not be a good person to have kids. That's not what I want. It's not like I'm not capable of. I can do sacrifices for lots of stuff, but not for kids. I'm not a natural caretaker. I'm a creator and I'm a fighter, things like that. I know what I'm good at, and I like it. I like doing it. I do have a niece that's gonna have my entire intellectual property, my whole body of work to provide for. That's what I'm worried about now. I'm gonna continue to build on it and make sure she has what she needs as she grows up, hopefully in a better world today than we had yesterday. I'm probably going to keep going to Amelie's and keep going to the Huddle House, because I love those people that work there. They're so good to me, and they always say hey the second I walk in the door, just like Cheers, that old TV show. That's really all I need to be happy and fulfilled. Just play my guitar, drink coffee, smoke cigarettes, and play with my dog Charlie. And that's what I've kind of worked out. It's what makes me happy, what makes me tick, what I need out of life. And I hope you have time, or at least try to take some time to figure out what it is that you need, where you can also feel that way. It's really wonderful. And once you can get to a point where most of your days you can spend on yourself, you're not too stressed about money, and you can just relax and enjoy life, you've arrived. There's nothing more that you should worry about. If you've got a family around you that loves you, a couple friends, a working car, you get food every day, that's all you need. Okay? And I'm almost positive that we will have the country we set out to have before all this shit started. So, thank you again for being here. Thanks for supporting me. I'm going to keep working my ass off to provide good content for y'all. I'm gonna make the best music I possibly can uh, for y'all to like, for y'all to enjoy, people to listen to, because you have to work all day. This is my job. I'm gonna make sure I'm good at it, so you can be good at yours. Uh, Maybe we can finally get around to start making the necessary corrections. I'm sure that's what's happening already, and it's a new day. So thanks for being here with me. Thanks for being a part of it with me. And come back tomorrow. I'll have even more new music. Check out my online stuff: StephenLeake.com, StephenLeakeMusic.com, MonarchLiterary.com, MonarchSovereignSystems.com, and APAC.org for more of my projects. Again, thanks for hanging out. I'm Stephen Leake, and we're gonna win.